Welcome to the demo of Stela. This is Boyang Jerry Payne. In this demo, I will demonstrate how Stela enables Apache Storm to perform efficient scale-in and scale-out operations. This demo is conducted using 9 machines in EmuLab. The first machine runs Nimbus and Zookeeper, while the other 8 machines are used as worker nodes. The hardware specifications are listed on the slide. The demo topology we use is based off of Yahoo's page load topology. Let me first present a demo on how to perform a scale-in operation with Stela. In this demo, Stela is going to scale in from 8 worker nodes to 4 worker nodes. I will demonstrate the scale-in operation of Stela via a script I have written. The top window graphs the live throughput of the page load topology when running Stela and Vanilla Storm. Stela and Vanilla Storm are each run in separate but equivalent clusters. I have already set up clusters with 8 nodes each. Now I will start the scale-in demo script. First, the script launches the page load topology. Before we perform the scale-in operation, we will let the topology run for 5 minutes so that the throughput stabilizes. For the sake of time, I will fast forward to the moment before the scale-in operation is initiated. In the top graph, the blue line represents the throughput of Stela and the red line represents the throughput of Vanilla Storm. Both lines converges to a stable throughput after a short period. Prior to scaling in, the throughput of both is around the same as expected. We will now invoke the scale-in operation via Java client scale-in. The client sends a command to Stela to initiate the scale-in operation. At the same time, worker nodes are killed in the cluster running Vanilla Storm to simulate a scale-in. We will let the topology run for another 5 minutes until the post-scale-in throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm has stabilized. I will now fast forward to the moment when scale-in operation is occurring. As you can see in the top graph, the throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm momentarily drops to 0 when rescheduling of executors occurs as expected. After the rescheduling are complete, both Stela and Vanilla Storm can resume execution. However, Vanilla Storm takes longer to recover since the rescheduling will occur only after the worker nodes are deemed to be dead, which is determined by a timeout period. I will fast forward now until the throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm stabilizes. As you can see, the throughput of Stela didn't decrease at all due to the scale-in, while the throughput of Vanilla Storm greatly decreased. To end the scale-in demo, the page load topology is killed. Let me now present a demo on how to perform a scale-out operation with Stela. In this scale-out demo, Stela is going to scale out from 7 machines to 8 machines. Now I will start the scale-out demo script. First, the script launches the page load topology. Like in the scale-in demo, we will let the topology run for 5 minutes before performing the scale-out. For the sake of time again, I will fast forward to the moment before the scale-out operation is initiated. As before, the blue line represents the throughput of Stela and the red line represents the throughput of Vanilla Storm. Both lines converge to more or less the same throughput after a short period. Similar to the scale-in demo, the scale-out operation is initiated via Java client scale-out. The client sends a command to Stela to initiate the scale-out operation. At the same time, a new worker joins the cluster running Vanilla Storm, and the rebalance function is invoked to simulate the scale-out. The topology is left to run for another 5 minutes until the post-scale-out throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm has stabilized. I will now fast forward to the moment when the scale-out operation is occurring. As you can see in the top graph, the throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm momentarily drops to 0 when rescheduling of executors occurs, as expected like before. I will fast forward now until the throughput of both Stela and Vanilla Storm stabilizes. As you can see, the throughput of Stela nearly doubled after the scale-out, while the throughput didn't change much at all for Vanilla Storm after the scale-out. To end the scale-out demo, the page load topology is killed. This concludes our demo on Stela. Thanks for watching.